We're really excited about our off-season program here in 2015. Certainly, the young men have invested, done everything we've asked them to do. Our 6 a.m. Purple Haze workouts with our coaching staff, the competitions, the job that our strength and conditioning staff did. Our young men just bought in. We're riding a little bit of a wave of momentum coming off the 2014 season. But you start over. You have to earn your stripes each and every year. And I couldn't be more pleased with the way that this group has invested, the work that we've done, the work our coaching staff and support staff have done. And we're really excited to get started with spring ball. But a big part of our process is our off-season program, our Purple Haze workouts at 6 a.m. and all the team competition. We think will pay tremendous dividends, both physically and mentally, as we work towards a very challenging schedule in 2015.
All right, guys, just finished up a 7-week program, an intensive program where we really focused on developing an attitude of a workhorse. Teaching these guys to be relentless and to drive for improvement. We focused on getting lean body mass, getting bigger, getting stronger, getting the foundation to be able to do the things we need to be able to do in the summertime, to be more explosive, to be able to handle the dynamic impact of the game, to be able to handle the collision, the type of movements these guys are going to have to overcome on the field. We put these guys in a better position to play football. These guys develop the consistency they've had in their training. These guys have been accountable. They've been disciplined. They're focusing on the toughness, the competitive toughness they need to be successful. These guys have really done a great job in the amount of work volume, the amount of intensity we've had to overcome. They've gotten a better attitude under the bar. They're starting to understand what it takes to be a championship athlete, to train at a high level so they can compete at a high level.
All right, one thing that we wanted to do when we came to Stephen F. Austin was compete. And there's nothing else that controls a game, that controls a team, that controls a group of men than competition. So we decided as a staff to put together one of the most powerful games, team competitive things that we could think of, with awards, with honoring, with dated honoring within our weight room and with our program to build pride, something to fight for, something to talk about, something to brag about. And I think we did that this year with the Axe Games. The Axe Games was a definite success. We had a lot of kids come together, play together, compete together, and learn one another and became one another. That was our whole goal, and that is our whole goal as a football team, is that we always want to compete. Things that we do physical things, we do team concepts, we do strongman concepts, we do mental and knowledge concepts. All of those things are what you have to do to be competitive on the football field. We try to mix all those together as one thing. And I think we did. And our kids came out and they worked really hard. They put a lot of effort into it and they really competed. And when you compete every single day, and you compete at the weights, and you compete in your room, you compete on the field, and you compete in front of your coach, you get better. When you get better, our football team gets better, and that's why we created these games, and that's what it's done. It's going to spend a long time within this program. It's going to be a huge part of this program forever. It's something that I would always want to be on, and I would think about every single day that if I didn't win it this year, that I was going to win it the next year, and that would be my goal. And we are going to try to up the limits, up the tempos, and up everything to grow, get bigger, get stronger, and become closer as a team. And when we do that is when we're going to win championships.